Hello everyone and welcome to this stream. It is time for Pokémon Infinite Fusion. And for those in YouTube, because this will end up on YouTube, if you want to see these things live, you can. In the description you will see the link to my Twitch channel, or you can just go to twitch.tv/alco1983. I won't be streaming every day this summer, but I will be streaming a lot, and I intend to really grow my Twitch audience. Hopefully that'll work out. So I'd be very happy if you would come and watch one or more of the streams. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, today we're playing Pokémon Infinite Fusion, a game that I found a few days ago through other PokeTuber Patterrz. And I'm just gonna try it out, see what it's like. It's just some really crazy Pokémon fusions, and I decided, hey, we're gonna make this a Nuzlocke as well. No, we can't go below 10, we can't go over 17, so I guess we'll go 17? If this doesn't have Yu-Gi-Oh references, I'll be disappointed. Oh, I make Yu-Gi-Oh references. Oh yeah, I'll go like the fusion, maybe I'll say it like Dragon Ball Z, but I'll definitely play Polymerization. I will. I'll take the female character. I'll be like 17, I guess. City. Peloton. I'm from the fusion dimension, I'm evil. My name. What do we name my character? Because I haven't thought of any of this. Not even the exact randomizer settings. Because you can randomize some of this, and I intend to. I don't intend to make it just, hey, you can catch a Pidgey here and a Weedle there, and then boom, fusion, you have a Ouija. Wait! Weedle plus Pidgey is Ouija! I hadn't thought about that, actually. Just randomly named two early game Pokemon. Alright, let's call her Miko. We're called Miko. Information correct? Yeah, let's go. Use custom sprites when available. Yes. Also, does the volume level seem good between my voice and the game? Because if not, I'll change it before we really do anything major. So an autosave on this game automatically every time you heal at a Pokemon Center. Sure. I'm Yuri, yeah, totally. Thank you. Yeah, good thing that this game is loud. Like, my volume level on my computer itself is normally on 20. I had to lower it to 3 for this game, because this game is loud. Okay. Silphco is now proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA Splicers. This revolutionary new device extracts the DNA of two Pokemon and combines them to create an entirely new species. I do like how they took the DNA splice from Black White too. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splices on them, and just watch the magic happen before your eyes. Magic? You mean this magic card? Polymerization? I fuse Nidoqueen and Nidoking to form Nidoqueen! Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can now try it on your very own Pokemon. DNA Splicers, now available for purchase at every Pokemart of the Kanto region. Now the thing is, Patterrz is doing an Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke on his YouTube channel right now. Oh look, it's Rattata and Pidgey. And what he did is he made all wild Pokemon fusions, but you can also just keep it pretty regular and make them all regulars and just buy DNA splicers to fuse them. I'm not really sure what I want. Where's that setting anyway? Where is that setting? I know he was able to change it. I'm absolutely sure. Okay, we were able to run, that's great. Oh great, you have to select things with enter, yet X is the other one. I will take a potion. Wait, X is the cancel out button, yet Z is the run. And then enter is to select things. We're pleased to announce your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer. You can now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You'll find your trainer card attached to this letter. Okay. When can I put in the randomizer settings? Because I know they exist. Okay, my rival is totally not called Blue. My rival is called... Goomba. Okay. I'm gonna check when I put in the randomizer settings, because this is not... I should have had them already. I'm almost entirely certain. New game. Yay! Alright, after this cut in the video, probably, hopefully, maybe, I figured it out. Apparently you have to start a classic game, save, and then restart, and then you'll get the randomized option. So, we got it! Randomizer! Let's go! As a female character, we are called Miko. Let's do this. Yes. Randomized trainers. Yes. Randomized gym types. Yes. Randomized starters. Yes. Randomized wild Pokemon. Yes. Static encounters. Yeah. Randomized regular Pokemon to fusions. That's one I want to think about. If I don't, then I have to fuse them, but that costs me, basically, it doesn't cost me a Pokemon, but then 2 Pokemon do die. That does add an element. I think I sort of understand how the fusions work. And it's interesting. I could do that, but then I have less Pokemon on my team, but that does give me more use. Because generally in a Nuzlocke, I've never lost a Nuzlocke, I don't think. No. And generally there's like, let's say 12 Pokemon at the end of the game just in the box. You're not doing much. So this gives me more incentive to fuse them. Because then I can actually use the others. Maybe gain some type, gain some options. So I think I won't randomize regular Pokemon to give me more of an incentive to do the fusions. So hopefully I'll actually understand how they work. No. But wait, the static encounters are fusions. Wait, how am I going to do that? The static encounters are the Nuzlocke. Randomness degree, more info. According to their base stats. With a low stats range, Pokemon get randomized to other Pokemon with similar stats. Choose randomness degree. Balance, so it's sort of the same. Moderate, insane, what's custom? Base stat range. Base stat total range. Oh, this is just regular wild Pokemon, because remember, this is wild Pokemon, and it's not with the fusions. The fusions do affect stats. Back? No! Back! Well, let's restart again. Oh, this is so much fun. Why is there no, are you sure option? Like, sometimes these buttons confuse me. Well, we've never seen this intro before. Randomizer. Miko. Yes. 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 Yes, randomize the wilds. Randomize the statics. Not regulars to fusions. Oh wait, then the trainers don't use fusions either, do they? I hope the trainers use fusions. I think some of them still do use fusions because it's part of the story. Balanced, moderate, insane. I think moderate? I probably want moderate. So insane is probably like the bottom one. Balance is around the same. I'll go with moderate to give some differences. Probably moderate. Randomness to give a trainer Pokemon. I think I want the trainers to still have around the same. Because if I give them moderate, then they could be weaker. But then they could be much stronger. So I'm not sure. Do I want them to be balanced? I think no. I'm gonna go moderate on them as well. Not insane. Randomize items. Huh. Should I randomize items? As long as it's not the ones that I buy. Yes. It's likely that you will come across unimplemented items. Be wary of items without a sprite. Randomize TMs. Yes. Base stat range 50, sure. So I guess that must be moderate. I was thinking of putting in 60, so 50 works for me. Starters on, while Pokemon changing on, trainers on, stat encounters on, items on, TMs on. Yes? Here comes the bleeping. While that happens, I'm going to open my windows because it's a little warm. Shuffling the next thing, because they're doing the wild Pokemon as well, right? Shuffling decks. Ooh. I should put this back. Hey. Use custom sprites when available. Yes. Turn on autosave. Yes. Okay. Silphco is still proud to announce the same thing that we just looked at. So we're going to fuse a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking. And we're going to put the Nidoking's head on Nidoqueen's body. As far as I understand, because in the intro screen, sometimes it's the first Pokemon that becomes the head, sometimes it's the second one. Apparently the higher level Pokemon becomes the head, and the other Pokemon becomes the body. And they take the primary type of the head, and then the secondary type of the body. And then I think they can take either of the abilities, and then they take the combined moveset, although the first Pokemon you put in the fusion, even whether it becomes the head or the body, that one's moves it keeps. It sounds really confusing, and even I don't fully understand it yet. We'll have to figure it out as we go along. And as far as I understand as well, the way stats are calculated, obviously you have to combine the stats, but it's not just the average between them, I think. I think I heard from Patterrz, and I have to look it up maybe during the stream, maybe after it. But yeah, that like the head is more like HP, and then the physicals or something, the HP, speed, and like attack, and the other one is the defenses. I'm not really sure. It's a PS4! Go Sony! I don't have a PS4. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we've been accepted in the Pokemon League. La 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 la. Let me adventure! I wanna randomize. Yay, training card. Great. Sure. He's not called Blow. He's called Goomba. The first Pokemon, you went to Viridian City. Wait at the lab. Sure, I'll wait at the lab. There's gonna be nothing there. Ooh, there's a pier. Can I go in here? So opening menu and closing it is with X, and then enter stocking. Sometimes it's X acts like A, but mostly it acts like B, and sometimes it works like X or start with the menu opening. This is wacky controls. I think I'll just use enter and then Z, because Z is run and that is simple. La 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 la. Give me my starter. I know I'm not supposed to go in here, so he's probably not here. Ooh, there's a back room. Oh, you can go into the garden. That is cool. That's not normal games. I like this. Can I just take the Pokemon? Oh, not touch it? Okay. Miko! Careful, I slipped you just in time. There are hostile Pokemon that way. It's dangerous to go without a Pokemon. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. Is today the day you're supposed to receive your first Pokemon? Follow me to my lab. It's better to talk there. It's time for you two to set out on your journey. Go and grab your Pokemon off the table. Where's Miko's gonna pick first? He's not called Blue, he's called Goomba. So we save over the other one, yes. Because that's the one we had to save so we could get the randomized options, yes. Okay, so... oh wait, yeah, because the stars are randomized! It's a Charmander Bulbasaur thingy! Mudkip? Is it all Gen 3s or is it the type for various generations? No, they just happen to be Mudkip. Coughing and Abra. I don't think Abra is a good choice. Coughing could be nice. I think I want the Mudkip. So I'm gonna choose Mudkip. Used to be my favorite Pokemon during a good portion of Gen 3. Yes, we're gonna nickname everything. And I think the Pokemon always keep the nicknames of their original form. Like if I fuse Mudkip with a Rattata and I call one of them Bob but one of them Charles, and I fuse Bob with Charles, the fusion will be called Bob. Not sure if I can instantly change it. Anyway, Mudkip. We need a name for male Mudkip. Any suggestions? I'll probably end up calling it something really strange. Mudkip is gonna be called Axel. Because it's like Axel, whatever the animal it is based on. So Axel, it's a male name. Actually, I don't want to use human names. And Axel's a human name. I guess this is a human name. So he has DNA Splicers, and I know this from Patterrz's thing. The two regular starters that would have been there from Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, he can fuse them. And he will get that at the start. Oh yeah, so we don't actually get the DNA Splicers, which is great. Now, Nuzlocke doesn't start officially until we get Pokeballs. So we can lose this in Jolly. So that lowers special attack. Oh, great. That's gonna be so great. Not so fast! Let's have a battle to see how much stronger our Pokemon gets. Let's fuse with another one. Okay. Miko v Goomba. You wanna fight, huh? You wanna fight? Bing. Oh, he actually gets the randomized ones! That didn't happen with Patterrz. Whoa, what is this? That's a new look. Huh. So, Abfing. How are we gonna fight Abfing? What does it get? As Abra, I think it has Teleport, then Coughing maybe has Tackle. But due to Coughing, it probably has good defenses and stuff. I think I want to Growl. Okay, I think there's only front sprites in this game, so even on the back you'll see front sprites. That's 2 damage. That's pretty nice. Let's see how much damage I can deal. Probably not too much. Although, Coughing might have good... oh, that's a special move. Ouch. Coughing might have good defenses, but Abra doesn't. Abra has low HP. Please keep missing Smog so I have a chance. I have a potion, and I want to win this fight. Just for levels as well. So I'll use the potion I got from the PC. I want to check. What's the accuracy and power on tackle? Which one did they take? 40! So this is the Gen 6 and later tackle. Nice. Well, I think all Pokemon are in this, right? We've seen up to Gen 3 now. Alright, level 6, let's go. What's lab? Now the question is, does he keep his starter? I don't believe it. How come I cool fused Pokemon? I think he... If the Pokemon on the table are already fused Pokemon, like if you would have made the regular Pokemon into fusions as well, like the starters, then he would have taken, let's say, a fusion of Charmander and Squirtle. Completely worthless. I'll find better ones. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smile you later. Bye-bye. Well then. Can you do me a favor? Pick up a parcel for me, just down the road. I forgot to pick it up. Okay. And meanwhile, we can find out what Pokemon appear in the wild. Although I expect it to be... No! I was about to say I expect them to be regulars, because he didn't make them into fusions. But I did say randomize them, so there will be random Pokemon. So it's not necessarily Pidgey. Like, Pidgey and Rattata could still appear, but maybe it's something else. A Ditto! Wait, a Ditto on Route 1. We could catch this later once we get Pokeballs. This doesn't count as our first encounter for the Nuzlocke. But if we get a Ditto, alone, it doesn't mean much. But as a fusion, it'd be cool. Because then the Pokemon will be part normal. That's not necessarily the thing. But it gains Transform as a move. Ditto won't evolve. It won't really give that much stats. But you have Transform... and then 3 other moves. Like the one Pokemon, let's say Swampert would give me Surf and Earthquake and the Hammer Arm or something. And then Transform. This would be a really cool Pokemon to work with a fusion. Yeah, just gonna get some levels now. I'm not sure how much trading I need to do. I did give moderate options for base stat total. I want to look up a bunch of base stat totals, but I also don't, because then that costs time and stuff. Oh. What I will do is I'll open a Smogon page so I can quickly check the base stats every now and then. Smogon... Mudkip. Move this a little bit on my own computer screen. This doesn't show base stat totals. Bulbapedia it is. So Mudkip has a base stat total of 310. Things like Pidgey have a base stat total of 251, and then the difference is max 50. Ditto has a base stat total of 288. Okay. Slightly reworked route. Looks pretty nice. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight anyone. Choppleberry. Huh. That's an interesting one to have. I did randomize the items, so I guess that's possible. With a bunch of different kinds of berries, we'll probably find a lot of berries. And this is just a shortcut back, no items. So many things I want to explore, and I will do that. So, oh, what's going on every time? Just show me the things. that I want to show. Okay, good. Hi. Oh yeah, autosave. Saves me from having to save. Spearow for Bellsprout. No. We can probably catch it around here. If we didn't randomize them. We can probably learn about fusions here. There's a wiki for this game, look it up online. Clefairy is a fairy, ooh. So that definitely is Gen 6. If you can get them up to level 40. Trade evolutions are that, okay. I want to learn about Pokemon fusions. Alright, DNA Splicers, get them on the Pokemon for 500 Pokédollars. That's not that much. Early on it might be a little bit of a problem with potions and Pokeballs, especially because I'm playing a Nuzlocke. Whichever has the highest level will become the body. Oh, highest level becomes body, not head. Okay, highest level becomes the body. The other one will become the head. At the same level, the body will be the first one selected. Okay, that's very good to know. I'm definitely going to learn all of this. The types of general rule types of fused Pokemon are determined by the head's first type and the body second. Even though that you just said that the body has the highest level, that would then be the second type. Huh. So if let's just I fuse Marshtomp with Ditto, and I want it to be normal ground, then I need to have Marshtomp be the higher level. If I want it to be water, then Ditto needs to be higher level, or they need to be the same level, and I choose Ditto first. That would look so weird, though. Wait, the body's... The head's first, the body's second type, so... Then, if Ditto with Marshtomp, yeah? Ditto with Marshtomp, Ditto head and Marshtomp body would be normal ground, but it would be water normal, just like the barrel, if it would be Marshtomp head on a Ditto body. Butterfree, bug flying, with a tentacle, water poison, that would be a bug poison. Yes. So, okay, so in the fusion, the body is the higher level one, but everything else looks at head first, okay. Evolution. Both halves of the fused Pokemon evolve independently from each other. The corresponding unfused Pokemon would evolve. Okay, that's easy enough. So you get more evolutions per Pokemon, that's kinda cool. Can naturally learn moves from both base Pokemon. That is cool. Stats. The weighted average of the stats of both base Pokemon. Ooh, wait. Attack, defense, and speed. So the physicals and speed are closer to the bodies. It's not necessarily... They don't say all of it, but closer to the bodies. So in case of the ab thing that the rival used... Sorry if this takes a bit long, but I just really want to learn this, and I think it'd be interesting for you as well. If the ab thing, Abra and Coughing. Abra was the head, Coughing was the body. So this is the second thing where the body is first. Although I generally, if I list stats, I list HP first, and I want to look at head first. So that makes sense. Okay, so the physicals and speed, those are the body. So it would have been pretty slow because it's more closer to Coughing's speed, and they have that Pokemon's physical. So Coughing has pretty good physical attack, and it's pretty good physical defense. That's why my attacks weren't doing too much damage. The HP special attack and special defenses would be close to those of its head Pokemon. Abra has really low HP stat, that's why it was still dealing pretty good damage. And that Pokemon would have had really good special attack as well. So if you have a really good physical Pokemon and a really good special Pokemon, you fuse them So it's not just the types, it's also which stats are good. If you have a Pokemon that really stands out in, let's say, physical defense, and you want to keep that, then you want to make that Pokemon the body. Makes sense, because special, mind, more psychic, but special is, like, I see that as, like, something with your mind. So that should be your head. And physical, your body. So that makes sense. That's a way to remember it. Although physical goes with speed. Although physical gives you speed. And then I guess they just put HP with the specials. Okay. More. Abilities. Fused Pokemon can get either the first abilities of both based on only the first ones. Uh-huh. Okay. This might be added at some point in the future, but right now they can't breed. Okay. No, I didn't mean to click on that. Pokemon Fusion. Unfusing. If you use DNA Splicers on an already fused Pokemon, the two Pokemon will unfuse. You need a free spot in your party for this to work, but your Pokemon will also lose some experience in the process. Maybe you'll just go back to the start of the level. So, I guess if you randomize the game so that there are wild Pokemon that are fused, let's say a Beldum and a Kakuna, and then you just use a DNA Splicer on them, you have two Pokemon for the price of one. Something to think about. We could do that at some point if we have our Swampert Ditto, but we want to put Swampert with something else. Or Ditto with something else. We have that option. But we're starting with a more, and can go into less with Fusion. Due to us starting with the regular Pokemon. Status conditions... nothing special, unless they really change the mechanics. Type effectiveness. Fairy. They said nothing. Ice. Weak against falling types, fighting fire, rock. Dragon flying grass kind. Okay. What about dark? Do I want to see fairy listed somewhere? Then I'll be gone. Just they're not there. Okay, we're done with learning. Sorry for the wait. We should probably go pick up this thing before we walk past the Pokemon, right? Hi, yeah, Professor Oak asked me to pick something up. Can we buy Pokeballs immediately and start the thing? Oh, DNA Splicers. DNA Splicers. Multiple? No. It's DNA Splicer. Why is there everybody for Splicers? Oh, it's the only thing we can buy right now. Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk to this guy again. Battling skills. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Even though the Nuzlocke hasn't started. PG, I have a lot of training to do before we're strong enough. Let's just not go there then. Very drunk. Nidoran. No, it's called a Nodiran. Like Nodiran. Nodironi, Nodiking. You can use your Pokédex during battles to identify the type your opponent's Pokemon can quite handy when facing weird fused Pokemon. I did not know that. That's a nice feature. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's just regular text. Something shady going on in the gym. Oh, I wonder why I've never played Pokemon before. It actually says the gym leader is Giovanni as well. Okay. Wait, did we talk to this guy? Yes, he told me that really useful information. You're awesome, person. So we can just go here to do stuff. And fight him and stuff. I want to see what happens, because I'm pretty sure he stands in a different location later, but... I don't really want to fight him right now, just in case it is a fight, because I want to do trainer battles. Oh, this must be one of those things without a sprite. This item's been removed from land. That's unfortunate. Well, can't use that then. Maybe we can sell it? We could try and sell it. We can't use it, can we sell it? Just to get rid of it. We're not gonna talk to the guy, because then he might sell us another DNA Splicer. We'll come back to the mart later. We need to deliver a parcel. Ba Nidoran, okay. So Nidoran and Ditto so far. Axel! Pretty sure in the options I can change the looks of the battle screen. What's EBS? Classic Next Gen. It's Classic EBS. I'll just keep trying Next Gen. Oh, it's nighttime. Ditto, Nidoran, are there more? I think in the regular game there's only 2, and like in Bingo randomizers, they add that. Oh wait, a rule that I used to use in some of my Nuzlocks, and I'm not sure if I want to use it here because I hadn't really thought too much about the rules, like additions, is you have to fight everything. Like how you have to fight every wild Pokemon you encounter. You're not allowed to run. Alright, we have Pokeballs, so it has begun. $75,000 species of Pokemon. So yeah, don't try to complete it. Thank you. Finally, Professor that talks sense. More Pokeballs. Alright, how many Pokeballs do we have? Why does it go Pokeball battle items twice? Alright, 7 balls. So I don't know who gave me what amount. But hey, that's the thing. Nuzlocke Challenge is about to begin. We know of Nidoran male, we know of Ditto, and kind of for the fusion thing, I want Ditto. Nidoran will be cool. Look at this. 31 Nidoran, 131 Ditto, 281 Mudkip, 34,397. That thing. Wow. So yeah, that's the thing. What's gonna be our Route 1 encounter? This is pretty exciting. I want to stay close to home so I can heal. Nidoran, okay, we're not getting Ditto. Level 5! Huh. I guess I don't mind. High level is good. I really paid much attention to what he used. I think a bunch of Leers. So maybe I need to catch him now? Whoa, okay, so this is new. Please just catch. Just catch. Please! No! It's gonna deal a lot of damage, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, lucky. Catch him! Should be nearly 100% if it's the normal catch rates, because it's almost at a third. Okay, we got an Nidoran. Nidoran, the poison pin Pokemon. The male Nidoran has developed muscles that freely move its ears in any direction. Even the slightest sound does not escape this Pokemon's notice. And what I understand from fused Pokemon is that they actually just combine the Pokedex entries of both Pokemon, and if the name of the Pokemon is listed, let's say Smoochum is listed in Smoochum's dex entry, then they replace that with whatever the fusion's name is. Give a nickname to Nidoran. Yes, we're gonna give nicknames to everything. We're gonna give you the name Purpley. Because I'm original with nicknames. Welcome to my world. Alright. Poison point. So if we would fuse Purpley with Axel, which we could do right now, but I don't want to, it would be a water poison type, or a poison water type, depending on how I would do it. Although no, Axel is higher level, so Axel will be the body, so Axel would be the second type. It would be a poison water type Pokemon. Wait, we can change nickname from in here? Did I see that right? Rename. Okay, so that's cool when you do fusions. That's helpful. I like that. What's the stats on Axel? Attack's still better. Well, especially because of the nature. Because it was jolly. I was gonna heal. That's, I assume, still here. Yo, is Red my dad? No, Red is my sister. Wait, what? S to toggle auto run. Let's go. How's it already 2 p.m.? It was midnight a moment ago, wasn't it? Okay. Huh. I'm gonna do the you have to battle every wild Pokemon thing. Go Purpley! Heck. Luckily we got a level 5. That was a very lucky encounter. I wonder how many trainers we've fused Pokemon. Probably like important cards they generally just. Do you fight? Only when we talk to her. Okay. Maybe that's good for her first route. Belba! You haven't fused Pokemon Beldum Lidiba! Wait, so that type... What's Beldum's first type? Steel or Psychic? Where's the Pokédex button? Is that in the bag? I thought they said you could check the Pokédex. What's Beldum's first type? Beldum is Steel Psychic. So, because Beldum's the head, this Pokemon should be a Steel and Flying type. Which means it resists everything I have. Because otherwise it'd be Bug Psychic and I could just pick it. Let's see how much this does. It resisted, so yeah, it's still flying. I'm gonna leer it one more and then continue attacking. Because luckily it's only level 4 and it's only using Tackle. Although it has Takedown because it's a Beldum. That did more damage. I need to remember it has moves from both. That could really cost me. Those fusions. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna switch. Just in case takedown happens again. Oh, if a Pokemon like this would then have Arena Trap or something, Shadow Tag. Axel! So it's Steel Flying, so Mud Slap wouldn't work. I was thinking using Mud Slap because it's Steel, but it has to be Flying. So Tackle! Okay, good. Thank you. What I remember from Patterrz' thing is that you can rematch some trainers, which is cool. I did say I have to fight everything, so I will fight everything. Add to the challenge of the Nuzlocke. That's how I intend to play it. Now, these videos on YouTube won't be edited very much. Like, during the intro of this game, when the randomizer settings didn't come into play immediately, now I'll have cut that out, and for the rest of it, I don't intend to edit anything, unless there's something really in there that I really don't want in there. Then I'll change that in editing, but otherwise I'll just upload the stream unedited. Saves me a lot of time and work. Because I'd say my streams are enjoyable, I enjoy playing this, so I hope it's enjoyable to watch as well. But I don't intend to use multiple hours after streaming to then also watch my entire stream again, in case I want to cut something. Oh, here's Ditto. What I think I'll do is let it transform into purpley. Wait, I want a Mud Slap, so I'll just peck it. I was thinking of using Leer, but I want to use Mud Slap. Having to fight all these wild Pokemon is going to be so horrible in caves and Viridian Forest, especially caves. I need repels for that, but then I need potions to heal and Pokeballs to catch things. It's going to be something. Mud Slap, let's go. That did not deal a lot of damage, but its accuracy is down, so that's nice. Now it does have Poison Point, I believe, and I prefer to be able to dodge that. The question is, when do I start fusing things? Well, maybe if I have like 4 things, or maybe in front of a gym leader. I really don't know. I'll probably first want to just have some Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna play it differently. Leer into Tackle. You're not gonna die. I just said you're not gonna die. Should have switched. So remember how I said I have to fight every wild Pokemon? It just killed the Route 1 encounter. I'm not even on Route 1! This is nice for training, but... I'm already, like... I didn't say it because I didn't want to come back on myself pretty quickly already. But... I can already see how this takes very long and I do want to just get through the game. But, I didn't even get the chance to use it much because I underestimated the power of that pack. It's level 5 Alco, come on, it can deal 3 damage. Or 4. Well, you're dead. Wasn't gonna deposit the thing. Yes. Heal. Deposit. I said deposit. It didn't change. There we go. Deposit. Purpley. Because it's dead. Goodbye, Purpley. We have 1 Pokemon again. Fun. So yeah, about that rival battle. I think they've want us to do the rival battle, yeah. Yeah, we are gonna train. Also gonna turn off auto run. Yeah, now this guy's in a different position. Okay, so we have to do this with just Mudkip. I mean, Axel. And he has a fused Pokemon. Which is... Sunkern. That actually looks kind of cool. Yanma Sunkern. Sunkern's super weak. Okay, so it's a bug grass, I would assume, but it probably has absorb. But it probably also has low stats. Because it's Sunkern. Ingram's not too bad because it's not Absorb. What does Yanma get? Wait, does Yanma get Sonic Boom really early? What does Yanma start with? Or is it just Tackle? Grass Whistle? That's all Sunkern stuff. I don't have healing items for this. Oh yeah, I should go back to the mart. Look at other items. Okay, so it has Tackle, just don't have Sonic Boom. None of Tackle Quick Attack. That's bound to be Yanma's. What's its fourth move? Just don't use Absorb. Because this isn't too bad if you're just doing Quick Attack. Foresight. I think that's also Yanma. Okay, so Quick Attack's the only thing it damages me with. This is fine. Good battle by Axel. Would have loved to use Peck with Purpley and obliterate it, but I don't have Purpley anymore. I'll just give you freebies like this. It's a Pokeball. Okay, let's go to the Pokemart before I forget that again. And also just heal to be safe. I'm gonna heal a lot. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna save, see if I can sell the unknown item. Using it might not work, but maybe we can sell it. But that's why I saved. Okay, pays nothing, but I'm fine with that. Just going from my inventory. Potion. It's a Nuzlocke. I definitely want potions. I'll take an antidote. Pokemon random, so maybe we won't need them as much. I'll take 4 Pokeballs. Because I do want to have chances to catch various Pokemon. And this is going to be Route 22, I think it is. West of Viridian. There's going to be Viridian Forest, and there's going to be Route 2. Or Route 2 before Viridian Forest. What do you have for me? Ground Gem, Bug Gem, Heal Ball. Heal Ball, I guess, would be nice for me. But not now. I'm not gonna go into that Battle Institute or whatever it was called. Battle House? No. A thing with battles. Because I don't know how strong they are. Where did I suddenly move left? Right. Huh? Oh, part of the animation of this place. Interesting. There's a thing here. Custap Berry. Eh. What does that even do? I don't remember. Move first once in a pinch, yeah. Right, this is our encounter for whatever this route was. 22. And it's Deli Bird. At level 2. Can we even catch this with our level 9? Yeah, okay. But it's gonna have bad moves. That's present. I wanna use something other than present. Why a Delibird? I don't want a Delibird. Does Delibird learn other moves than present? Oh my god, come on! Just heal me. I don't want to use a thing that can heal the opponent. I'll take it, considering it's the only other Pokemon I have. And I need to do the rival battle before I can even move on and get another Pokemon. Oh, thank you for the heals. Oh wait, because they're random, they might have really low catch rates? Like if I find a wild Beldum, I might want to go for it, but Beldum's a horribly low catch rate. Not sure how that would affect the game, though. If it does have lower catch rates, or because it offers a randomizer, it might be different.
Delibird, the delivery Pokemon. It carries food bundled up in its tail. There was a famous explorer who managed to scale Mount Everest thanks to a Delibird sharing its food.
Yay! We're gonna give you... President. Because present, but I didn't want to call it present. It's called President. What can you do? Give presents. This Pokemon is amazing, and I totally feel like using it. Alright, let's do it. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. And I'm up for a challenge. Just it's a scary challenge because we already lost a Pokemon. So yeah, this is gonna be great. It's another Nidoran. They're just mocking me. Another route with randomized Nidoran. Although wait, are all, let's say, Rattatas randomized into Nidorans? I hope not. I hope it's every area it's different, so that we actually see more differing Pokemon. Huh. I don't know, we'll have to find out. We'll have to do a lot of switching into Axel to even train up the Delibird. And I'm not sure how I want to do that rival battle. Because that rival battle is generally pretty difficult to not lose a Pokemon in. I think they were level 9, level 8 in the original. So with a level 3 as my only other Pokemon, I think I want my Pokemon to be at least level 10. Like Axel. And then only use Axel? I think that might be a way to go. If Delibird doesn't get anything else. I hope Delibird learns something else. Does the Pokédex say something about it? Let's check the Pokédex. I'm not sure. I know Delibird can learn other moves. Delibird. Delibird learns Drill Pack at 25. See, I might just want to fuse it with something. Just so that other thing has something. Or Delibird's just Death Fodder, I don't know. Oh, Diglett! Would have liked to have a Diglett, because I couldn't have caught Nidoran, because I had it before. Would have liked to have a Diglett instead of this thing. Why do you exist? You don't only have Sand Attack, you have Scratch. Of course I heal him. Of course, President, of course heal him. You have more than Sand Attack, don't you, Diglett? Please use Scratch so Axel can just finish off. Yeah, it's gonna be Axel level 10, and then Axel's gonna do the fight. The rival battle. Which hopefully won't be too hard due to... Like, I might lose it on the rival battle. Due to not having another Pokemon that's good. Yeah, I need to not take too many risks. I need to have a higher level Delibird, even if Delibird isn't great. So it's gonna take a while to level up. Pechaberry. I guess that's nice. Blackberry. So many berries. Can I find other things on the ground? I found an item drop. When used, it causes an ally Pokemon to drop a held item. What? Wouldn't you then just click on the Pokemon and click on take? What's the point? Yay, trainer battle. Actual training. Smoopy! It's a Smoochum and it's a Togepi, it's a Smoopy. I think Smoochum is Psychic first, so then it'll be Psychic. They still gonna be normal fairy or just fairy? I think it's fairy. So then it's Psychic Fairy? I'm not sure. Axel, go. I don't want to take too many risks and have President be taken out. Even if I don't really care about President. Okay, my attack harshly fell. So... Mud Slap? More Mud Slap! President level 4. Doesn't learn anything. Oh, more! Weebat. Is that Weedle and Zubat? Or Weedle and Woobat? I haven't seen any Gen 5 Plus things, or even Gen 4, I think. This is just Gen 3. Yeah, it's Weedle and Zubat. So maybe just the first 3 generations. Because they do have Mudkip. I hope there's a lot of gens in this. Anyway, Weebat. What does Weebat come with? Does it start with Bite? I don't think it starts with Bite. Not at this level. So it's Bug Flying. Because it's normally a Bug Poison. And a Poison Flying. Otherwise it'd be Poison Poison, which would make it pure poison. I would assume it makes it pure poison. Because in the code for a pure Pokemon, it's listed as, let's say, Slugma is fire, fire. In the coding, I believe. But this thing, because it's Weedle as the head, it's Bug and Flying. Yay. Now just imagine what would be possible if... Oh wait. I don't know if President will survive it. The poison. This is gonna be a test. I'll take... I don't want to give a death, but... Please have Gen 4 Plus things where it survives. It does have it. Thank you. And actually get rid of the poison. So that might be a way to get rid of the poison if you're in such a situation. You don't have, let's say, full heals or antidotes. Or you don't want to use them. Walk, and but you do have potions, stuff that you want to use. Walk around until at 1 HP, don't battle. Then potion. So I think I just need to keep battling and train. You want to fight again? Nah, probably like the next day or something. I don't know how that works. The rematches. Get water gun. I could really use water gun. It's not raining anymore. Would have been great if I could use that too. Oh yeah, something else I did in Nuzlocke is with the levels of the gym leaders. I wouldn't go over it before I entered the battle. But I don't know what levels the gym leaders' Pokemon are at in this game. Because it's not a standard game, so I guess I'll just try not to over-level the Pokemon. But because I don't know the exact level, I'm not going to really bother with it. Yay, 2 potions! Forgot to talk to him, so good thing that I did. The other guy just gave it to me as an explanation. But I should actually talk to others like he told me. Wow, good damage. Wait, does he have Hustle as its ability? She. Vital Spirit, can't fall asleep. It is a physical move. It's not even that good. Did they just get the high roll on the damage for prison? Now I get the heal. Yeah, Leer. If he does anything next turn, which he will, because every Pokemon gets a turn, I'll switch. Yeah, that wasn't even a crit. That's why I said I was going to switch. And that, if it would have had another Leer, then Peck would have probably dealt too much damage. I was hoping for another Leer, so I would just not have damage on my Delibird, but hey, this is pretty cool too. And I don't want to get poison pointed, so much luck. I think that'll be a 2-shot. Level 5, let's go. I wanna heal after this, it's a deli. Yay, heal. This is not gonna do much, but I wanna have him at a little lower health before I switch. Oh, first time I missed present. That hurts though. Let's switch. I want to get another Pokemon. I want to get fuse fusions. I really want to use fusions. So I'm kind of thinking, I should have started with fusions. Ooh, okay, that might have been really important. But at the same time, oh yes, finally water gun. I do think that it would be interesting, as I said at the start, to have non-fuse things and have the option, the choice to fuse them. I do want to have Delibird at a higher level because I don't know what my rival will have. He shouldn't have ridiculously high level, high stat Pokemon like a Charizard and a Mewtwo and a Gyarados. But maybe the type will be dangerous, and I don't want to have Delibird as my only Pokemon. Because Axel dies. I want them to live. Now, President is at level 5, so it can take some battles itself, I would think. Diglett's defensive and HP stats aren't that great. So I think with few presents, Diglett might go down. If it hits, of course. Otherwise I can always switch and take it at one shot. That's how we do it. Ooh, need to not forget something. In like an hour max, I do need to go out for a moment to go get something that I ordered. Some eye drops for hay fever. Because hay fever is annoying. But now it's not too bad, but I've had some really horrible days. Wow. Good hits. Thank you for the healing, other Delibird. Present. There we go. Now the Delibird can do something by itself. Saves time, also saves effort. Horsey is here as well. There's 4 Pokemon. What can you normally find here? Both Nidorans, Rattata, Mankey in yellow. So I guess a few Pokemon. Never seen Horsey. It must be a rare encounter. Would be a cool Pokemon to have, although we already have a water type. Will you just like hit? Thanks. I think I'll just switch now. Have Axel finish this off. Go Axel. Mud? Kip! Mud? Kip! Tackle! Oh no, my speed has fallen. Tackle! Alright, let's get Delibird up at least one more level. and then give the rival a try. Yeah, with 2 Leers and then a potential crit, I'm not gonna go with that. Even if I don't care too much about President, it's still a Pokemon I have, so I care about it. And I also don't want to be left with 1 Pokemon again. Water gun. Thank you. Go, Axel! Nice, level 7. Let's go heal. Now remember, once we get to Brock, which will take a little while, but once we get to Brock, he doesn't necessarily have Rock Pokemon. He might have Rocks, but his thing is, the intro screen said the type is random. So he might still just be 1 type, but it's a random type. He might be using water Pokemon, like Misty would have, and then Misty uses rocks. I'm pretty sure Brock uses a fusion as well. I'm not sure why I'm saving again. Like, I'm not gonna reset. Hey Miko, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget about it! You probably don't have enough badges. Your girl won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I had to get rid of my old Pokemon because it was just too weak. But these 2 are much stronger. Here, let me show you. Alright, what do you have? You get new fuse things, Goomba? What do you have? No, just a minute. That's I was gonna say that's just a regular Pokemon, but that's Mareep and the Marill, which still is Marill. The thing is, Marill is Water Fairy, but because Marill's normally blue, but no, it's gold. So it's an electric fairy? But the problem is, it's an electric. It has the Thunder Shock. And I didn't start with the Pokemon I wanted to start with. Of course it failed. Oh my god, that's just its regular water. Just please don't use Thunder Shock. If it uses Thunder Shock at all, I'm doomed. Stop! No! 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 I'm gonna lose this Nuzlocke. I'm gonna lose the Nuzlocke. See, this is why I said trade my Pokemon. I only have 2. It dealt more damage than I can heal. Don't use Thunder Shock. No! I lost the Nuzlocke. Like, what do I do now? Do I just bring back my Pokemon and not Nuzlocke it? I want to Nuzlocke this game because it's harder, but it even has Thunder Wave. Watch me end up with only President. Why is it suddenly not using Thunder Shock? My thing is flying type. Gave it to me. It's official, I've lost my first Nuzlocke. thing is, even if I would have sent out Axel first, it's an electric fairy. It would have dealt maybe decent damage with water gun. The other thing is Thunder Shock and good. It dealt more damage than I could heal with potion. And it delivered live occasionally with a water gun or a thunder wave. Might have given just shock, 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 shock. Okay, so I've lost my Nuzlocke. What do I do now? Restart? And go with a new Nuzlocke? I guess so! Now we have to restart it, but I do want to get through the game. So I'm gonna... Same settings. Go through the game again, start over. If I lose it again, whether it's at the start or near the end, I will continue with all the Pokemon I have without it being a Nuzlocke. But I don't want to end the Nuzlocke challenge this early. So what I'm going to do is close. Start the game up again. Oh, this is horrible. New game. Randomized. No, actually, no, I don't want to submit it. Because the name is wrong. Miko lost. Miko's Pokemon are dead. You're now called, Lauren. Why did your age change? Also, Lauren is a different age, yeah. Lauren is 14 and not 17 like Miko. Yeah, submit. Yes. Yes! Yes. Didn't even see the gyms. Yeah. 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 No. Moderate, because that might still be a big challenge. But I might get something good too. Moderate. That's maybe the dangerous one. So I sort of know what stats to expect. Randomized items. What if I don't? Do I get something good then? Like good items? Because the things like the berries are so weird and out of place. Maybe I do want to just have the regular items. I haven't even seen too much of them. I'll keep them on. I'm already regretting that decision, but... Do I change it? Do I go regular items? Yeah, I'll go regular items. I clicked too quickly. I think I clicked classic. This is one heck of a stream. I've restarted so many times already. For various reasons. Wait. Don't click anything. Randomized. Age 14. Female. Name Lauren. Submit. Yes. 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 No. Moderate. Moderate. No. Not sure who learns them then, but yes. Because I haven't really seen much about it. Oh, I didn't need to restart. Could have just clicked no here. Didn't remember. Yes, the settings are correct. This is gonna be something. Okay, let's see how far we'll actually get in this game before I have to end the stream. Can we get past the rival? DNA Splicers. We don't know about this. It's Nidoqueen, the Poison Crown Pokemon. It's great. It's a Pidgeot and a Metapod and a Ratchi. Okay, we need to give that guy a new name as well. He's not called Blue, he's not called Goomba. If he's not called Goomba, then he's gonna be called Koopa Troopa. Sup? Okay, so we're gonna get new starters. Let's see if we can get anything decent like Mudkip. Because Mudkip was a nice one to start with. Well, they're designed to be nice to start with. Alright, our options this time are... Ghastly. Magnemite. Quite like that idea. Grimer. I like Magnemite the most out of those options. Nothing as much as Mudkip. And the thing is, Magnemite does have a weakness to ground, like 4 times, but... I think Magnemite's the one to go for. I'm gonna call you Magnet, because you're Magnemite. Oh wait, so he's gonna fuse Ghastly and Grimer? Which one's first? Because if Ghastly's first, it... No, yeah, if Ghastly's first, it's still gonna be Ghost Poison. If Grimer's first, it's gonna be Poison, right? Either way, it resists things. Greatly. So it's a poison. It's a poison type. And I'm glad it's not a ghost. I hope it's not a ghost. Please don't be a ghost. It's a ghost! Why is it a ghost? Isn't it Grimer's type first? I need to take it out with Supersonic. Really? That's how I need to take you out? No. Okay, once we get to Viridian, they need to read the thing about the typing again and how that works. Again, you can keep using Tackle until it snaps out of confusion. Hopefully it'll just keep hitting itself, because it's the only way I can damage it. It's gonna be something if you find a ghost type in the wild. It hit itself 3 times, so that's pretty nice. 55 accuracy, let's go. Maybe it can't damage me. Can it? I just seen Poison Gas and Spite. Harden? Maybe Pound? Or Pound was gotten rid of because of the other status moves that the Pokemon learned. So then it can't actually get me unless I struggle after Spite. Go on, just hit yourself once more? No. Dang Harden, making them survive the confusion hit. Okay, it does have Pound. It can actually damage me. Not by much, though, so I have a good chance with the Confusion. Please, Confusion, actually take him out. Please. At least Poison Gas doesn't damage me. Hit yourself in your face! Please! At least you're not using Pound or Spite all the time. I guess keep using Poison Gas? I guess? Because that gives me the best chances? No, don't use Spite. I want to actually take you out and I need Supersonic Fat. That's why I keep using Tackle. Stop. I don't have that many Supersonics left. Yes! Yes! We won the fight! Okay, we're gonna skip the rule if you have to fight wild Pokemon. Because, yeah, that's a rule change. I'm not gonna do that, it takes too long, too annoying. I'll fight a good amount of them if I feel I can train, but not now. Use this to return to the last Pokemon Center you visit if you get stuck somewhere. Okay. Oh, Mount Silver's available on this? Fancy looking map. Okay. Crimson City? What? Huh. That place looks pretty interesting. What Pokemon can we encounter here? Don't tell me it's Nidoran. It's a Speederack! I just hope I can catch something that's a higher level. I'm gonna beat this one. Because I would like to have some levels. And this should be easy levels. Pretty sure it only has Poison Sting right now, so this should be simple. Alright, I already decided on a nickname for whatever Pokemon to catch next. Oh, Rattata! There's just a Rattata early on. I'll heal my Steel type and resistance to normal, so I stand a chance. Please get me another move soon, so I can hit other Pokemon, like Thunder Shock, or even Magnet Bomb. Yay! Wait, there's an item there. Is you gone? And I didn't pick it up. I'll pick it up on the way back. Let's heal. Yay, DNA Splicer! I haven't actually used it last time, so whatever. Okay, need to check the typing with you, man. Fusion. Types. Heads first, body second. If it's a dual type. If they're both dual type, then I can send the same. But Ghastly is ghost and then poison, right? Or maybe because it already had poison, it just took the ghost? I don't quite understand that part yet. We might find out later. The helpful thing about this route early on is that it has Pokemon that Magnet can take out. Now I hope we get a level 5 catch, because otherwise we need to train. And I just want to take out the rival. But I definitely also want to train before the rival, considering what happened last time. Like, if the rival has even a decent ground move, even if it has Mud Slap, it already has a really good chance against me. Alright, Route 1 is a nice training ground for Magnet, that's for sure. Or a berry, okay. We might give that to one of my Pokemon. We'll probably give that to one of my Pokemon doing for the rival fight. When does Magnemite get Thundershock? Magnemite, please get Thundershock. I don't think we'll make it to the rival this stream, with one I have to leave. Yay for Pokeballs. I guess if I would have done the Nuzlocke with Fusion, then I could just unfuse them and have 2 Pokemon to be safer. Right, Pokemon 29,067. Greatly. Or Greatly, because it's Grimer. Greatly. Let's say check the Pokedex on it. It doesn't say much about its type, even. Does it actually list the types of Magnemite? Yes, okay, it does. Alright. Wait, did we get the extra Pokeballs from the guy? Looks like we did. Okay. What's our first Pokemon? Rattata or Spinarak? And what level is it? It's Spinarak, and it's level 2. Guess we're training a Spinarak from level 2. I like Spinarak though. I think it's in my top 10 Gen 2 Pokemon. I have that video on YouTube. I don't remember for certain, but I'm pretty sure it is. That reminds me. That's one of the videos I want to make. The top 3, continue with the top 10s, and then start with Gen 3, because I have the Gen 1 and 2. So many video ideas that I can finally work on because it's summer and I have so much free time. Alright, get us a Spinarak.
Spinarak, the string-spit Pokemon. The web it spins can be considered its second nervous system. It is said that a Spinarak determines its prey by the tiny vibrations it feels through.
I don't know how to get to the next page. I tried various buttons. Spinarak, I'm gonna call you... Oh yeah, I said I already knew what to call the next Pokemon. Fish. It's obviously a fish! Okay, obviously it's not. But I like calling things either what they are, like magnet, or like a Geodude called rock. But I also like to call things dumb things that are unrelated, like Spinarak is fish. And something else called, like a... I think it was Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. I had a Picky Pack, and I called it Nose Spray, because I just looked around me, and the first item I saw, that's what it would be called. And I probably saw something like this, Nose Spray. So hey, I call it Nose Spray. Not that much experience. Alright, what fuse thing do you have now? Hello, Mr. Coco. I'm doing pretty well. Playing through Pokémon Infinite Fusion as a randomized Nuzlocke, and yeah, I already lost the Nuzlocke, so I restarted. But I lost the Nuzlocke at the second rival fight. So then I decided, I'll restart it. But if I lose the Nuzlocke again, then I'll just continue it as a regular playthrough. And all these streams will be up on YouTube later, by the way, in case you missed parts. Weezor. It's a Weedle and a Bulbasaur. I like things that have Weedle's face on it. Weezor. So this should be a bug poison. Because Weedle is bug, and Bulbasaur's second one is poison. So it's still Weedle's types. And its moves at level 4, its damaging ones should be Poison, Sting, and Tackle. And then it has Growl and String Shot. So only Tackle should be able to damage me, so I should be fine. Yeah, I know that it starts when you get Pokeballs. That's why I said I lost at the second rival fight. At the second rival fight, you have Pokeballs. I'm using, like, the basic Nuzlocke rules to my knowledge. Nickname, I believe, is a general rule, although I don't think it's that important. First one on a route. If it faints, it's dead. Things like that. Something I did in some of my Nuzlockes, if it's a regular game anyway, is you're forced to... Sometimes I do it that you're forced to battle all the wild Pokemon, and even that you're forced to battle all trainers. I did the wild Pokemon thing in the first run, and that got really boring. Because I got a lot of encounters, so I skipped that. I'll still probably be facing a lot of wild Pokemon, especially early game, to train up the lower level things. Like, I have a level 2 or 3 Spinarak now, called Fish. And I want to train that up, and that'll mostly happen through wild Pokemon. But I am allowed to run away from things. I have Magnet, my starter, and then Fish, the Spinarak. Because I've restarted like 20 minutes ago. I'm able to fuse my Pokemon. You can put any two Pokemon together. But I don't intend to do that much, because that does cost you one of your Pokemon slots, although you could unfuse them again at some point. But I want to wait until I have either more than 6 Pokemon, or if I see a really interesting combination in terms of moves or types. that I want to fuse together. Like in the original randomizer that I did, which I lost really early, one of the Route 1 Pokemon was Ditto. Now I ended up with the other Route 1 Pokemon, Nidoran and Male. But if I would have had Ditto, then you could have, let's say I had a fusion of Swampert and Ditto, which would have been a Water Normal, with a Surf, an Earthquake, a Hammer Arm, and Transform. Like, fusing, because you get the combined movesets. It is a randomizer, yes. You're able to make it randomized. You can play it as Classic, but it's in-game, there's an option to change it to randomizer. Now, what I didn't realize at the start was you have to actually start a game, just as a Classic automatically, save, then reset the game, click New Game, and then you get the option for randomizer. So it took me a little while to search for that option, but I found it. Items on the ground aren't randomized, pretty much everything else is. It's also possible to make all the wild Pokemon fusions. I decided to not do that. Although it would be cool to see a lot more fusions and use them myself. So it's still maybe I wanted to do that, but I think it'd also be really cool to, if I actually get far in Nuzlocke, to fuse my Pokemon together and see how that will work in terms of strategy. Is there an area to... You mean download? Yeah, there is. Yay, Thundershock! I can give you the download link, just give me a second. You have to, all the links you need are there and some small steps that you need to take. There you go. I believe the base game that they give you is 4.3 and then you have to put a patch on top of it for 4.4. It's not super clear, like, open it in a specific folder, but you don't need everything from the patch in that specific folder. I don't remember exactly, sorry. But I was able to figure it out pretty quickly, so hopefully you'll be able to do that too. Alright, so we have a little fish. Then we have a magnet that now has Thundershock, yay. 22 special attack. Wait, this thing's modest. Booyah! Magnet, yes! Okay, let's catch our third Pokemon. Also, in the first try for the Nuzlocke, my first Pokemon was already dead at this point. My Route 1 encounter was already dead before I got back to Viridian City the second time. Alright, this guy has a fusion. Last time he had a Yanma and a Sunkern fusion. Patterrz. Krabby and Patterrz. Those have pretty good stats, I think. And it's level 7, oh yeah. Patterrz, I think, has Scratch, but maybe it has one of the powder moves already. Krabby Vice Grip. I think a lot of Pokemon starting with normal moves and me being Steel type is something very useful. The thing is, because it's Krabby Patterrz, I'm not sure if Patterrz is Bug Grass or Grass Bug. We'll find out in a second. But it's definitely part water due to it being Krabby, and I just got Thundershock. It's water grass. So now to verify something, what is Patterrz's type order? It's bug grass. Okay, so then that makes sense. But Thundershock is powerful, with being modest as well. Fish to level 4. Let's go. Yes, you lost. You give me a Pokeball? Yay, thank you for the Pokeball. Alright, we're gonna catch this Pokemon, heal, and then unfortunately end the stream because I do need to pick up something. And I need to do that within the next 45, just under 45 minutes. And I don't want to be there at closing time. Okay, so we already have a spinner. This happened last time as well, where the Route 1 and Route 22 both had Nidoran and Male. But Duplicate Claws, we already have a spinner axe, so we can catch the next thing. We can just take this one out. Thank you, Shucker. Nice Nice level 5. Learn Scary Face, like I care. Give us some actual decent moves besides Poison Sting. Might take a while with Spinnerack. Are we just training here? I want to catch a Pokemon, please. I'm not gonna just poison. Like, I could let Fish do it on her own. I think Fish is female. But that would take a long time. I'd prefer to just go Thunder Shock and obliterate the Pokemon. It's faster, and Magnet could still have some EXP. That'd be nice to have. A non-Spinnerack. There's at least 4 Pokemon here, right? Because last time it was Nidoran Male, Delibird, which happened to be our capture. Delibird only has present at so many early levels. What else was there? Horsey, eventually. And Diglett was an option. There were 4 possible Pokemon in this route. So far, we've only seen Spinnerack, which we already have. So we just fight. We take it out. We get some experience. Which I don't mind, considering it can't hit Magnet. So I don't have to go back and heal. Smeargle. What's with Route 22 and giving me Pokemon that have literally one move? The fortunate thing about Smeargle is that it has Sketch and it can actually copy other moves. But for that to do that effectively, it needs to actually be faster than the Pokemon, so I can be sure it doesn't use another move first. Because they only go 1 chance with Sketch. So we'll just need to switch train Smeargle until it has a really good level, and it finds something with a really good move, and then it copies that. Wait, let's say it copies Ember with Sketch, and then I fuse it with Spinnerack. Then Spinnerack basically learns Ember. I could do interesting fusions with Smeargle like that. The Pokemon would be part normal because it's just Smeargle. Huh. Okay, it went first, otherwise we would have gotten Poison Sting. I think that's a good thing. Now it's going to struggle already. So we need to just catch it quickly. Balls! I didn't buy new ones. Not that I have many chances. I think I'll have like 2 chances because it's 25% recoil and struggle. Yeah, 1 more chance. There's nothing else I can do. Doesn't have a great catch yet, I don't think. Yeah, we don't get Marill. We still, just like in the previous try, we have 2 Pokemon after the first 3 chances. Last time the one encounter died, this time it also died. Just under different circumstances. It died to struggle. That's unfortunate. Well, as I said a few minutes ago, I am going to end the stream here, so this will be the end. I should be playing in 2 minutes. Okay, awesome. As I said, I'm going to stop playing now. However, later tonight, in a few hours' time, I will be streaming again. I'll stream a different game, probably not Pokemon. Something completely different, maybe a Steam game. Probably a non-Pokemon thing. Blaze Black Nuzlocke. I've never played Blaze Black, or I think it's Volt White. It's an option, but I don't have a good emulator for it. So, yeah, there's so many randomizers that are possible. And, yeah, I think it's like Black and White, but then way harder. No, I don't think I'll do that. Let's just do this one first. This one is already very hard. You didn't see what happened, but this will end up on YouTube and you will see. But yeah, I'll be back in a few hours, most likely with a different stream, with a different game. So thank you very much for watching, people on the stream, and those that are watching this on YouTube. Hopefully I'll get farther than this. So sorry we didn't really get far in the game, 'cause we died. Yeah, I lost my first ever Nuzlocke. That did not go well at all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.